guys, welcome back to Factorio. That's the wrong button. Let's see. Last time we moved we moved all of our solar panels onto the, what should we call this? It's not a pond, but I feel like it's too big to be a lake. It's not a sea. We'll call it a lake. We moved all of our solar panels onto the lake. We need to now move our accumulators, and then we can start moving our furnaces and our assembly machines. I'm trying to think of how to get this. So I could have iron here, then copper here, but the issue with that is that if the iron train is in, the copper train would have to go around somehow. Which I guess could be done. But I'd like to have it stacked so that I can expand in this direction more. More iron, more copper. So, our plan for today is to move our accumulators onto the lake, and then to move our furnaces, and hopefully we'll be able to at least get the iron furnace and an iron train going. Our current technology progress has been halted. We need advanced turrets, but in order to get that I have to start up my laboratory again, which I'll probably do the lab over here. No, I'll expand this out further. I'll probably move these down, and then I'll have the lab right here. Could also come down here a little bit. Yeah, the lab's gonna be here. But that'll be in the far, far future once I have a ton of landfill. I want to focus on getting some iron, copper, steel, copper, plastic going, and then get some assembly machines for the labs. So, we also made an oil rig train station over here. We've cleaned up most of the base at this point. Oops, I was trying to thread the needle, and you can see how well that worked. There you go. Okay. So let's check on our landfills. Plastic is moving nicely. Our pollution has significantly decreased because I'm not actually doing very much of anything anymore. What do you have? Spitter spawner. You're making small spitters. Okay. Most of our pollution now is over here because the forests aren't as compact as they are over here. So, let's see how our landfills are doing. And not a lot. Not enough for me to go over and throw them down. So, what we'll do, I can't work on my railway. I can't make more railway until I have more stone. I really need more stone. So what I think I'll do, I need a second train. I think I might, let's make some ammo. What do I need for this? Steel plate, okay. Let's go ahead and upgrade the ammo that I have on me. Let's get a full stack of ammo, and then we'll make a full stack of piercing round magazines, because I imagine, yeah, this does more damage. And then we're gonna go exploring while our stone is working. I think that would be for the best. So, I'm gonna need more iron plates, which are all over here. Oop. Actually, oh, I don't have my... Here. I'm gonna slap you guys down, because I think it's actually faster for the assembly machines to make... Let's see, I need 4 per. So if I want... We're just gonna ignore that. We'll go 400. If I want 400, I need 1600. Each of these can hold 100, so I need 16 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Good. Now, if you all would be so kind as to make these, and then I need 1600 iron. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. So all of these are going. There's no output, but I don't think there's a need for an output. It's just going to go to 25. Next, I'll want... Oh, actually, I want 200 for my car as well, which means I need another 800. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How's it going? Yep, you see, they're already done. It's way faster than if I were to make it. Oops, don't need that one. And then I want to convert the 800 that I'll have into piercing rounds. So I'll need copper. So if I want 800 of these, I'm going to need 800 steel. And I'll need 4 4,000 copper, is that right? Okay. How many is here? 1, 2, 3, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. That's as much as I can hold for now. Let's go ahead and grab our ammo. Okay, so now I have the full stacks. So now, and actually I'm just going to use 4 of you because this makes so quickly that it's honestly just a waste of time going all the way over here. We're just going to use you 4. So you will now make piercing magazine, and for that, oh, all of you will, for that you'll need ammo, copper, and steel. I don't have any chests on me, and I don't feel like making some more, so we're just gonna do this. No, we're not gonna do this by hand. Let's grab some chests. Although they're not all even. At this point, really, I should only have steel chests. I have enough steel that I can afford to to use some. So we're going to drop this, and we're going to drop this, and we're just going to let them despawn. It's a shame that the chests don't upgrade. Like, I can't upgrade a wood into a steel, but it is what it is. Okay. So, you're making 200, which means you would have needed 1,000 copper. I only gave you 100, so you need another 9. Okay, so there's a max. That's disappointing. I need 10 more. Here you go. You should be able to just use the rest of the 3, 6. You need 1 more actually. Okay. And then you guys are going to need some steel, I think. Just gonna go ahead and throw these in here. Whatever, there you go. What do you mean you stop at 4? Why aren't you doing more copper? Yeah, don't waste my time. Just keep going until you're out. Okay. Then I need some coal to keep my car powered. I know it won't need a full stack, but I'm just gonna throw this in the back. There you go. Don't quite have 200 just yet. Yeah, I think taking the time to go exploring will be good, because then I won't just be waiting around on the stone. Plus I'll be able to find more resources. Hopefully I don't die too far out, because I won't have a car. It's too bad there's no, like, armor stand. We're also just gonna go ahead and make another chest so I can throw down these gears, because I'm not using them. This can go in here, just to free up some space. I'm keeping the inserter and the assembling machine 1, because if I make more... Well, let's go ahead and make 4 so that I can get rid of these, so it's all just 1 stack. You need 12. There you are. And then what do I need for blue inserters? Okay. I just need how many more? 3 more. And it takes how many electronic circuits? Okay. There we go. I guess it'll draw from over here first. There. Okay. What do I want to check this. Should have a good amount. There we go. And I should probably keep a spare repair tool in case it starts breaking down. Oh no. My plastics are getting full. Okay. I don't know why it's going from the bottom, that's weird. We're just gonna make one repair tool. I went ahead and unlocked this because I just need all of this to get placed so it can go back, get more, and place more. Eventually that'll get filled up, that's fine. Okay. Let's see how this is going. Good. I have enough for at least a full round of shooting. I guess we can wait till daytime before we head out. Just because it's going to be more difficult to see at night. I'm not going to shoot or destroy any bases because I don't want to... Let me actually look this up. Factorio mutation. I don't want them mutating more. Every 4 to 60 minutes, a group of 5 to 10 biters and spitters will leave their base to create a new base, which will consist of as many worms or nests as there are members in the group. This group will search for a suitable spot that's 3 to 7 chunks away from the existing bases. The interval between enemy expansion is global, and higher enemy evolution, the shorter the interval is on average. Furthermore, the higher the evolution, the groups are bigger on average. Once they found a suitable spot, each biter or spitter in the group dies and forms a new nest or worm. Forming a new nest or worm will destroy anything that is in the way, which can include members of the expansion group. There's a delay between each member sacrificing itself that's a typo, to create a worm or nest. So creating a new base from the expansion group can take quite a long time depending on the group size. Medium worms are only formed if the current evolution is higher than 3. Big worms only if the current evolution is higher than 0.3 is higher than 0.5, and behemoth worms are only formed if the current evolution is higher than 0.9. The game randomly chooses whether to form a new biter nest, spitter nest, small worm, or bigger worm if the evolution factor is high enough. The evolution factor is a global variable that determines what kind of biters will be spawned. You can check the variable in the dev console via the following command. That's fine, we're not going to use that. The evolution factor goes from 0, not evolved at all, to 1, maximal evolution. At the moment, the evolution factor can only increase. Besides choosing what kind of biters will spawn, the evolution factor also influences the spawning interval. Evolution factors increase by 3 kinds of events. The passage of time very slightly increases the evolution factor. The global pollution production increases the evolution factor, and destroying nests significantly increases the evolution factor. Yeah. Okay, so destroying a nest increases the evolution factor by 0.2%. Pollution per unit is 0.00009%. and every second it increases by 0.0004%. Pollution production is the total pollution produced by buildings per tick, not the pollution spreading on the map. Okay, so yeah, destroying nests increases how much things evolve by. So I'm not going to run around destroying these nests, especially since they're not actually bothering me right now. I'm just going to make sure I have good defenses wherever I am. So, where was I going? I didn't know the repair packs stack. That's a game changer. Hold on. If these things stack, how high do you stack to? Okay, so at least 25. I need more iron. Oh, and where's my copper? Oh, I don't need any copper because I have the electronic circuits. And I actually just need iron gears. Can I use a repair kit to repair a repair kit? I'm gonna guess you stack to 50. Oh boy. Hold on just a second. Let's grab more iron gears while we're here. Because I want to stack in my car. I didn't realize that it stacks. This is huge. You stack to 100 then? Yes. So let's go ahead and get... I want to stack in the car just in case. I should always have a stack on me, but just in case, we'll keep a stack in the car. I'm still making more. Oh, we'll keep actually that, and I'll just have all these. Okay, let's go exploring. What are you guys, mediums? Yep. And you're producing quite a lot of mediums, actually. Is the gun turret on my car better than my... better than me? Well, I can certainly move faster, which is nice. Oh, my car's getting quite destroyed. Yeah, the turret on my car is way better than me just fighting. I know what I just said, but these guys produce a lot of fighters. Let's also... What is this? Okay, good. It's me that's warning me about. I think my character's health is fine. I just need to keep my car nice and healthy. Okay, car's getting destroyed. Can't repair while you're in the car. Got it. There we go. Yeah, I know I said I didn't want to increase the evolution, but that's gonna come attack me eventually. This is gonna come attack me eventually. This is a problem. This is huge. But now I know that my car is significantly stronger than me. Okay. I also did it because it had more than a 50% chance of making medium biters, but I see that that's probably common. Ooh, another ocean. Or another body of water. Oh man. Holy crap. I don't know how to spitter spawner. Let's go around. I don't like these. They look like blemishes on the face of the planet. I suppose that's how they see me too, though. How far are they going to chase me? Because this could be a problem. Okay, most of them have gone back. So this is another body of water. Oof. Maybe exploration isn't a good idea. I wanted to see how big that is, but it's not really sizable. Oh, more stone. And some coal. Okay. We have uranium over here. Excuse me. But I'd have to clear that out in order to get to it. Another massive colony. Too many trees here. Those things are already on alert. They can see quite far out. Jeez. Jeez. Okay. I am not having a good time. Unless I want to come and just completely genocide the entire planet, which I don't think is feasible at this time. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. We are leaving. Exploration was a bad idea. It has done nothing but scare me. Also, excuse me. This isn't good. I would like to go home now, thank you. The world is a terrifying place. I should have just let my radars continue to scan. Excuse me, I know I can't see. I'm trying to leave, I promise, I just can't see too well. Because I'm trying to go down. Oop. I promise I'm not here to fight you. Right now. Just want to go back. What an awful, awful thing. Let's explore some more. Oops, what was that? Stupid rock. Alright, let's take a moment. Okay. Another body of water. Yeah, it got stuck in the trees. Okay. What's all this? Oh no, they're in the trees. Also, I think because... So, the further away from the spawn you get, I read the more and more nests that you'll run across. So, I think genocide, they did that so that you can't just genocide the enemies. Okay. Coming through. There's some water. Good. Pretty sizable, I like it. Oh, and there's some stone here too. I remember when I first saw stone and I thought, how useless, give me iron. Oop. There's some enemies nearby though. There's some uranium down there, which I still haven't learned how to use. Oh! No way, look at all this oil. Whoo! Look at all this oil. Plus I have stone nearby. So I have tons of oil, some stone. But in order to get that back, I'd have to go through a lot of enemies. I could go through the water. I could just cut through the water and then go like this. Well, right now I'm not in need of oil. I have plastic mall and oil rig number 2, which you actually need to be renamed. I guess I can't do it from here. Stone, stone, stone. But I'd have to clear out all the enemies here. Let's see if there's any stone closer to me over here. What a beaut though. All that oil. Oh, is someone expanding over here? There's just a single worm. Coming through. I wish I could honk my horn. Oh no! Oh no! Okay. We're not. How long ago was this? It just tells me I'm 20 hours in. Yeah, there goes the car. And there goes me. Ooh, this is actually pretty recent. This is before I noticed the oil. Okay. Let's try that again. This is why exploration is so dangerous. And to be fair, I could have... I mean, I have enough resources, I could have just gone back and redone everything. But I'd rather not. It's kind of just a pain. Oop, I just ran over someone, sorry. Let's go this way. Yeah, they have some ranged ones. Alright. Let's see if there isn't any stone closer. I don't feel like taking this out right now, because I don't have any need to. Is this just a rock? Yeah. Spitters. Or not spitters. Enemies. We got some oil over here. And giant body of water. Wow. You are beautiful. I can't even see to the other side. It's really great that you can't drive into water. You're even bigger than this lake. But it'd take a lot of stone. Oops. I mean, I could still move over here. It's not too late. Too busy looking at the mini-map. It's not too late. I've only really put down my solar panels, which is fine. I can put accumulators on one side and solar panels on the other. Okay, you can't back out. Got it. Once they've stopped you, you can't back out. It was this that I was looking at. So yeah, I could just have my energy over there. Excuse me. Oops. Again, too busy looking at the mini-map, trying to see where I need to go. Move. Not actually looking to fight, just want you out of the way. Okay. Let's explore this and see how big it is, and then we might actually settle down over here if this is massive. I can put accumulators on one side, on this one. Wait, how do I get? I can go around. Best driver, NA. Leave me alone, I'm not coming for you. Just trying to explore. Isn't this what happened last time, is I got tricked into trying to go down there? Okay. If you guys could just piss off real quick. Thank you. I need... I could go out from here, I'd have a ton of oil, and then I can just bring my resources over. I'd also be able to reach the stone that's here and here, although I'd prefer for it to go all the way around. Let's wait till it's daytime, because I'd like to go past this, but I don't want to hit any rocks and get stuck. So energy over here and everything else over here. I'm fine with that, because then it means I'll never run out of energy. My energy will always be safe from just expanding on here. Hate driving down. Can't see. Especially if there's something like this. There were too many forests, too many trees for me to get through over there, so we're gonna try going around. Some nice iron here. I'm not gonna try and thread that needle. Some coal. Okay, guess we're gonna try and thread that needle after all. Where is it? It's over here. And now I have to thread this one. There we are. A lot of bases over here though. Now, definitely need to clear them out before getting a train station going over here. Ooh. Didn't even see what I hit. A lot of enemies. Let me make sure my car isn't running low on fuel, because the last thing I need is to drive through this. And to run out of fuel trying to do so. So what I'm noticing, there it is. Okay, I'm not being chased anymore. Good. The water was over here. They sure do make it difficult for the car to get around at this point. A lot of copper there. Some uranium. I don't know why it takes a second for my car to start shooting. I don't know if like the gun is starting to roll up or something, or if it's just trying to find someone to target. Stone. Okay. Let's take a look at what we've seen. Are they coming after me? No. Huge body of water. I could easily go across all of this. Although I feel like it's still pretty comparable to here. So I might just need 2 bases. But I could definitely come across like this. Okay, let's go back. This. Is there enough room for me to just slide by? Okay. Probably not here though. It'd be too difficult. So I should probably just go back, come around. Wish I could zoom out a little more. Excuse me. Where are you guys all going to? There we go. That's not good. Okay. I guess I went around all of this. I remember there was a needle that needed threading on this side. I can't find it, it's too dark. I could just make a path. I could also just seems like the easier solution. I'm gonna have to go. Whew, this is pretty far away. Excuse me. Let's take a look at this. Where was... I'd recommend it starting there. Should have just finished it off. No, that's not anything. I wonder if two people can get in the same car. One focuses on shooting, one focuses on driving. Well, one could be shooting and opening the trunk. Okay, it was down here. Here it is. Before we commit, we can leave that there. Let's go take a look. This is some good land. Although, when I'm looking at it, I think this is about the same as this, because then I'll still have to go down this way and up this way. I think this is pretty similar to this. It's not necessary for me to pick up what I was thinking of doing here and moving it over here. I could come over here and throw down some radars and solar panels and things like that, and then I could just have this be lab research or things like that. Like this could be, I could still separate it, but I think where this is right now is fine. Maybe one day. So let's go ahead and go back. If I can find my way back. Oop, oop. I could have the train come pick me up. Oh. Whew, finally. Back in safer waters. So. Let's go ahead and... So you're all done. Good. Guess you didn't need this after all. Oh no. You need steel. There you are. What about you? You? You. Good. Let's go ahead and grab the landfills. I should have a ton. Because the train should have been here at least 2 times. There we go. Oh, and the plastic train is already done. I'm not going to bother getting more advanced circuits right now. Let's go work on our landfill. Okay, so I said I was going to get the accumulators, and then I was going to finish this. So let's have the accumulators be back here. I don't like getting any closer than that. Okay, I think one more should be enough for the accumulators. Oh no, actually, the solar panels need to expand this way. The accumulators should be like down here, because I'm going to need more solar panels. Although I did just say that at some point I'm going to have my solar panels be over here, so I think it's fine if I put the accumulators here for now. Let's go pick them up. We'll throw them down, see how it looks, and then we'll come over here and expand this further. I'm not going to get everything going just yet. I need to make sure that because there's 0 pollution absorption, eventually this is going to come over and start attacking. Oh, car. Okay. Accumulators. We're just gonna pick them all up at once. And if I have a night where I don't have power, that's not gonna be the worst thing. I'd rather have one night with no power than 2 nights with low power. There we go. Okay, let's take all of these over. One moment. You said I missed an accumulator? Also welcome. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. CDs? CDs. Is that your name? Cades. I did miss an accumulator. Thank you for warning me. Okay. Let's go ahead and throw all these down. I should have turned that around, that's okay. We have 224 accumulators. No, I'm not going to expand this. I was going to do it over here. I should have gone where the concrete was. But it's too late now. I don't think I'll need more solar panels since I'm producing way more energy than I can even harvest. go. Oh no, these need to be flush because the accumulators use well, I could actually have one space in between if I do this correctly. If I have the accumulators like that, okay, not right there. If I have them like that, oops, frick. And then you guys could be like this. I'm just gonna keep that one consistent. Okay, no way am I gonna have enough power. Looks like this is starting to ramp down. Well, that's okay. Okay. Nice. I mean, I could just throw all the accumulators here. I really don't. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm going to be moving these eventually. What matters right now is just getting them down. Are you solar only? I am. This is my first time playing the game, and I would very much like to not have pollution. I know that eventually the enemies evolve anyway, but I don't like pollution. So I minimize as best I can. So yes, I'm solar only. Now that I think about it, it would have been better to move over when I thought I was being smart. As usual, I'm not. I've heard that there are robots that I can get that will do my building and deconstruction for me, so if you hit P and select pollution at the top, you can see what's making pollution. Oh, not P. Oh. Hey, thanks. So yeah, it's what I expected. It's my electric miners that are really making the most pollution. Well, I need to wait for everything to finish ramping up because I don't have full power right now. But that's good information to have, thank you. The accumulators are much more compact than the solar panels. Do you know how to use the pollution map? Yeah, I already have it going. At least I think this is what you mean. Most of my pollution is being produced from my stone mine because I have a ton of electric miners over there because I'm building on water. And then this used to be a lot bigger. Yeah, but don't be confused. I have so little pollution right now because I'm not actually doing anything. I don't have any research going. I don't have any production going because I realized if I could move onto water, then I would only have to focus on one direction. All the enemies will have to come over here if they want to get to my land. As far as I'm aware, they can't cross water, so I can just defend one location, which is much easier than trying to defend a perimeter. So right now I don't have a lot of pollution because I don't have a lot going on. Don't be deceived. Yeah, they can't cross water. You have a very cool method of playing. Thank you. It took me quite a while to think of this though. And I've spent probably the past 2 streams, so about the past 6 hours have been spent getting all of this ready. If I can just have the enemies coming from one location, I don't have to go out and destroy their bases. It matters how much they evolve, but it doesn't matter where they are or how many of them there are, as long as I have defenses. You'll see when I'm leaving how I have my defense is currently set up. But yeah, that's why if you'll see the other, eventually you will need more space than that lake there. Aha! That's a good, you're right, Cades. However, so right now I'm having all my solar and everything here. I went and explored and found this beautiful thing, which has even more space. So, for the assembly line, I'm going to have, hold on, you need to see this. It took me a while to draw this up. Let's go to paint.net and I'll open, here it is. If you'll go to paint, thank you. So, this was the original plan, is that I would have my resources in one location. The trains would come in, they drop off the resources. I would use underground belts to supply the copper here, the stone here, the plastics here, whatever. Then, these would all just come straight down, and they would go to my crafting things, where I'm making all the things that I need. These would then come over, and I would just dump it into my science labs. So, and then I just have energy. What I realized is that if I could just have, I could pick up all this, my energy, and just throw it onto this lake, because it's not producing any pollution. I could have there's no reason for the enemies to focus it. So I'll still throw down some defenses, but if I take all my solar and my accumulators and put it here, there's no pollution being produced here, the enemies have no reason to come over here, and so I'll have more space for my assembly. Yes, I will need more space, and I've already considered that and factored that into my plan. The only thing that would suck is, I know that there are things called behemoths. My understanding is that they still can't cross any water, but if they can, then I'd be a very sad man. Okay, accumulators are all placed. Everything has been moved. I don't need to expand this anymore because I'm producing way more energy. I guess the sun's starting to go down. I'm losing production, but I'm producing way more energy than I need. And my accumulators last me through the night. So everything has been moved. I can finally start focusing on my train station. Oh, you can see some of the defenses here. So I'm just gonna stock this with a ton of gun turrets, laser turrets. Behemoths are the bigger versions of enemies. They're really strong, but they can't cross water. That's good to hear. I'm glad. This is a bottleneck. They're gonna have to break through the gates. Hopefully they'll focus on the walls a little bit. The gun turrets are gonna be shooting them the entire time, all the way up. They can't go anywhere else because there's some water here. The spitters will be able to spit at them. I didn't know they were ranged enemies, but the spitters will be able to spit at them. But for the most part, everyone's getting shot at the entire time they're trying to storm this place until they finally get to here. If I can just fill this to the brim with turrets, flamethrowers, laser turrets, whatever, they're going to have a real difficult time getting through here. And I only have to focus on one spot. So, let's go ahead and get our landfill down. I found out that the inserters can just catch fish, which is great. It seems to be only if the fish get close enough. Okay. So let's expand some more. I think for now, this expansion is enough. I only want 10 electric furnaces for each resource right now. Eventually, when you get construction robots, they can repair the turrets automatically, so the spitters won't really be an issue. That's great to hear. Thank you for telling me that. I'm very glad to hear that. So I can just have... Oh, I heard that you need ghosts for construction turrets. Do I have to die to get a ghost so I can put it in the robot? Is that how that works? 8, 10. So I only want 10 electric furnaces right now. I don't feel like I'll need any more than that. Then, so this is all for iron. So I'll have iron, my iron train comes in. It stops. I need to expand this now that I think about it. Just enough. No, to make a ghost, you shift-click on a building on the ground. To make a ghost, you shift-click a building on the ground. It will place a translucent version of that. Okay, so if I did like this, then they'll come over and they'll build that. Okay, thank you. I need... So, my train will come in. It'll get unloaded into a chest. The robots will try and fill any ghost you have. Okay, that's good. Train comes in. It'll get unloaded into the chest. The chest will get unloaded onto the conveyor belt. This will be a buffer so that the train can leave while I continue to smelt. This will go into the furnaces. Now I need an output for my furnaces. Originally, I had an idea of doing what I called infinite expansion, where I'm over here, and let's say I need more concrete. I would just, instead of building more concrete assembly machines over here, I would just expand to the left more and more and more, and I just keep going for as many as I need. That was the original plan. But I think that this is better. This is fine. So, I'll now need some outputs for my furnaces. I also need to expand this more, but things are finally looking up. I need my landfills to go further. I know that I'll need... Let me look at my resources. So I know I'll need iron. I'll need a line for iron. Iron I'll probably have feed directly into steel. So I'll need more iron than I do steel. What would be the best way to go about that? I don't want all my iron going into steel, so what I might end up doing is I'll have some electric furnaces right here. These will be responsible for steel production. I'll have 5. So we'll go straight into here. I'm gonna throw that down for now just because it bothers me seeing the blinking. But I won't have all of these, so we'll do 5 of these for iron, or for steel, and then 5 for iron. Hey, you see it caught. Then we'll have a copper line, so I'll need the train to come down further, and it'll go... I don't know how to do the train signals and make it... Also, when you have construction bots, when a building dies, a ghost will automatically be placed, and the bots will automatically repair it. That's good. Okay, so it seems like I should focus on getting robots pretty soon. Robotics. Bodies of flying robots need to be specialized to either do logistics or construction tasks. Oh, I'm not nearly there yet. Construction robots. Yeah, I'm not there yet. I have everything else though. So, these will go in, I'll make steel, and then I'll have an output for them. Well, the output for the iron was supposed to be right here, so I'll have to get some underground belts that'll go across. But that's okay. Once we have more landfill, we'll look at that at that time. Maybe I should just go ahead and throw it on a train so I can more easily get between these. Don't I already have a locomotive? I don't. Okay. Because I just keep traveling back and forth, I might as well just have a train whose sole purpose is to ferry me. And I can even... Well, I'll need some gates, which means I need some walls, which means I need to grab... Unless I have some stone brick. I have some. Oh, good. Okay, so I need 4 of those, and then if I can grab some steel over here to make some gates. Well, you have that train with the fluid wagons just south of your solar panels. You could pick up one of those for the time being. You're right. Hey, that's actually, I didn't even think about that. I was getting ready to just make another train. But yeah, this oil rig I have turned off because it's not ready yet. I don't have somewhere for it to go. So yeah, I might as well just use that. Thanks for the suggestion. Let's throw our gates here. And then I can expand this, which will require me to make train tracks. Or rails, which need stone. I don't have any stone right now. I think I'll keep... So let me throw this back in here for now, so my inventory isn't full. Let me... The train... Stone train, how full are you? Okay, you're gonna be on your way pretty soon. Let's get... you. I'm just going to have you and you fill with stone so I can use it for other projects. The majority of my stone can continue to be used for landfills, which I already have quite a few stocked up, and that's nice. So let's make, because I don't have stone. I'm gonna call this train back for now. I actually need to go use the restroom, so we'll have it drop off everything, and then I'll use the restroom. I'll be back. We'll have some stone here, and we can make some rails and continue this down. Oop, you shouldn't pause. Okay. We're not worried about that. Let's grab some stone. Let's make some rail. Okay, I was mistaken. I feel like one box of stone is more than enough. We need some iron sticks and steel, which I already have. And I need to put down this wood, because I'm not using it. Oh, and I can lift some of these up now, because I don't have all my accumulators. Well, we'll come back to that. I needed to put down the wood. And then... Now that I think about it, wood is only used for wooden chests. I have no reason to be carrying it around, because I'm not making wooden chests anymore. Okay. That's enough steel. Now I just need iron sticks, which I will probably need to be making more in just a moment. You know what? Let's have our personalized assembly line making these. So I need... Oh, it's just one of each. Okay. So I have here... Not quite a row of stone. I need out of the way. I need a roll of steel. Oh, wait, hold on. These are half. These don't stack full. Okay, so I just need one more half stack of iron sticks. Not even. And then I need excuse me. Frick, I did this wrong. Okay. So we're going to get our personal assembly line. Thank you. Just gonna move this for now. You can do 3. I didn't tell you. I apologize. Ooh. Need you making railways. 1, 2, 3. I've messed this up. There we go. Saved it. And then 1, 2, 3. Oh, you didn't need all that stone. Or steel. Okay. And you guys will make my rails. Good. Next, I'm going to grab that locomotive. Actually, let me grab some of the rails, because this is already enough for me to get going. We'll grab these rails and we'll just come on down. Now the question is, am I going to use some of my landfill to get through this so I can have a nice straight line? Keep in mind, my landfill is being used to actually build my base. Do I really want to waste some of my precious commodity on making this look nice? The answer, of course, is yes. We will absolutely extend this game even longer than it needs to be, so long as it makes it look pretty. But we'll do the bare minimum. Hooray! Look at this. No more running all the way down here just to check on my stone. In fact, I can have this connect to this, and then I'd be able to go smelt my stone up here. But I'm not going to do that yet, because I don't have... I want to make everything... Oh, I need a train stop. I want to make sure everything is ready, so that I should be ready to defend myself. And while I do have turrets there, they have a limited supply of materials. So I'm going to need to make some ammunition rounds before I turn everything on up there. So, what was I looking for? Oh, I can grab some more rails, that's not... Oh, right, I need 2 train stops? Yeah, because this doesn't have a train stop yet. So 2 train stops, which need iron. This is an iron. Iron sticks and electronic circuits. Let's grab some more iron for the iron sticks, because I actually will need more iron sticks for my concrete. Which, now that I have 1 chest that's for other purposes, this will actually get going. Let's get some iron sticks. And then what else do I need? Electronic circuits. No train is coming, good. you. You guys can go back in there. You probably need plastic, don't you? Yeah. How many do I have? How full is this? Not full enough. Let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. Okay. Let's grab some gears and make the rest of these just so that they're out of my inventory. There we go. Finally used up my excess gears. I just need one more stack. Oh no, I need more. There we go. We've done it. Oh, I'm holding on to these. I should have grabbed a stack of the electronic circuits too, now that I think about it. These can go ahead and go in here as backup. I need to throw some fish down. Okay, so I have all my iron sticks. I have my locomotive stops. No train is coming. And we're just gonna have this stop right here. So it's in the direction that the train comes in. So we're going to call you, I don't know, halfway point. It's not really important. It's not going to be here for very long. And then we just need to go grab one of the train stops. Oh, you know what? Let's grab whatever landfill was made, and we'll just go back on our way. There we go. We have almost 1,000 landfill. Good. And I want to make an assembly line for the firearms. So this will be super easy. I just need some iron, and then I need iron, copper, steel. So this will be super easy to do. I'm gonna leave my car there for now. I guess I could pick up my car, but then I would have to pick up all the things that the car has in it, and I'd rather just keep those in the car. There we go, finally. Where the train's coming in this direction, and you will be, where's my iron? Great. Let's go ahead and throw the train down. Oh, I need it in both directions. I need both of the locomotives. I could just turn it around, but I'm not going to. Actually, no. I was going to say let me just take this to this, but because those fluid wagons are there, I imagine it would probably crash. I don't know what happens when it crashes. I don't want to find out what happens when it crashes. Okay. Let's see, let's make sure you're facing the other way. And then here you go. So you will go to iron processing, and you will wait until you have a passenger, and 10 seconds have passed. Then you will also go to halfway point, and you would do the same thing. Let's actually make this 5. Good. Okay, so we have our landfills. And let's go ahead and put these bad boys down. Okay, you are no longer needed. So we're gonna do 5, I said. So these will be for steel. So you'll have direct input. The rest of you are just iron. Okay, you'll be able to tunnel underneath. There we go. So, the iron comes out, and it'll turn. Next, we need the same for the steel. So, the steel comes out. Do these fish just show up? I don't know if it's because it's dark enough, or it's bright enough, I don't know. Steel comes out. Iron will be going like this. So steel will have to go underneath. One, two, three. This needs to be further. One, two, three. Good. And then steel will come out here. The reason this needs this much space is because, do the undergrounds connect? Yeah, all these undergrounds connect. I try and only play my actual save whenever I'm on stream, but I've played all the tutorials, which is why they're missing, and apparently you can just drag and it'll yeah. Oh, you're right. You're right, these undergrounds don't connect. It stops right here. So, thank you. We're going to have to redo this, because we need enough space for the undergrounds. So, we'll have... This is still correct, actually. I could leave this. It's just that this isn't correct. There we go. Thank you for pointing that out. We'll have 2 spaces in between. That way, it'll be able to connect properly. So, one of you will go here, one of you will go here, and then we'll have another 2 spaces. Same thing here. That's 8. Next. And then the lights. I believe there are 3 spaces between those furnaces. Oh, between these 2. Frick. Thank you. I wish I knew how to count. Let's do this one at a time. Okay. Next is this. This. Good. So that's 8. There we go. 3 spaces between those again. Oh. I think it's because I'm trying to say 2 spaces should be there in my head. There we go. I do like everything. You see, like right there, I said that I need 2 spaces, and so I looked at the nearest object instead of the nearest furnace. My mind's on autopilot because I'm trying to think of what comes next. Yeah, you were doing 2 away from the pole, not the furnace. Mm-hmm. There we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Now then, I'll need to mimic the same thing up here. Make sure that this is going only as far as necessary. Good. The train is going to come down. Worry about... Actually, I have enough that I can worry about that now. Oh. Guess you need that after all. You come down further. Nope. Stop. Stop. I guess I can't tell you to stop. There we go. Where's that train station? Right here. There we go. And we'll do... No. This is iron processing. You come back here. And you can also be automatic. Okay, as long as you know. Good. You'll need... Well, I'm going to leave your color as is. This is going to have to be a different color, though. The color of iron is kind of blue. Let's see exactly what type of blue. This is ugly. I want this like grayish blue. We'll go with this one. Your codes are red 11, sorry, red 111, green 149, and blue 170. There you go. You look kind of like the steel, like the plastic, though. Well, I'll leave it. Okay. So, the train will come down. It'll be offloaded. Can you color the trains too? Yeah, you can. I don't know if you're asking if it's possible or if you're asking me to do it, but it is possible. I need some steel. Let's just go ahead and make... Oh, I just realized you said you can color. You were just letting me know to make it match. Thank you. I do have the other ones matching, it's just that this isn't going to be here permanently. So I'm not going to bother right now. Okay, I see. Let's move you. You can continue catching fish, you just need to be in a different location. Because everyone else is nice and pretty. Okay. You go ahead and keep doing your thing. I appreciate what you're doing. There. Now the only problem is that you guys aren't powered, so I could do it on this side instead. That would power everyone, except for you. You can have your own little pole. There you go. Yeah. You need to be a little bit higher. Okay. Train comes in, gets offloaded into the boxes. These will come down all the way, fill up all these furnaces. Then, all these furnaces will need outputs. Oh, I should have thrown down the other furnaces first, actually. So you will output, output, output. There we go. Then, some of you are steel. There. So the iron is going past these steel furnaces. The steel will then need to go to have its own output. Iron is coming down in one lane. Steel will go in another lane. What could one man possibly need that much fish for? I was told by someone else who regularly plays that if you can basically take on as many enemies as you want to, and I got my plastic. So long as you're just spamming fish because it's overpowered. That's what I was told. I was also told you can't cook it, which is interesting. Okay. So the iron's coming down, it's gonna go. The steel will come down, it'll go underneath the iron, and then let's say I need steel in one of my processing plants over here. I'm just going to turn, or I'm going to split. Let me do this here. I'll split, then I'll be able to turn, and then I'll be able to go underground. And if I need to join someone else, I can have someone else join right here. Although, I suppose you can. I've never used them for that purpose before. The only thing I've used fish for is to make the Spidertron. Why are fish used to make spiders? Okay. For the most part, it's helped me out in fighting. Even though I'm not producing a lot of pollution, I have been, except for over here, I have been playing for a while, and I have destroyed a few nests. And so I don't know what that sound was. And so these are starting to make medium biters, which are too powerful for my little gun. You need one fish to make the Spidertron? It just seems odd that you need fish. So, let's say I need steel and iron. I'll have steel come over, and it'll be on the left side. And then I'll just have iron come from this side. It'll split off, dump into here, then I have steel and iron coming down here. What I'm seeing though is I might only need 3 spaces, or 2 spaces, but I'm gonna have that extra one just in case. You can also get an achievement for sending a fish up in the rocket. Ooh. Okay. This is a little messy. I needed a copper wire. But we have our steel processing plant done, which is good. I'm happy with that. Next, we need our copper processing plant. The train is going to have to come down further, but first, let's expand this. Oops. Stop. Okay. We need more electric furnaces. But I need... the train is going to come right here. The copper train is going to come over here. I need more rails. Copper train's gonna come down and it's gonna get offloaded. But I need more steel for chests and more rails for this. This will have to come down like this, which means these will need to go underground. Alright. Take me. Hooray. Glad this is working. You're going a little fast there, aren't you? Okay. And you're gonna wait? Good. Let's see how great we have more landfills. Yeah, nice try. I always check the map because of you. Let's grab our stone. We need more rails. Oh, and we actually had rails though. Stronger fuels make vehicles go faster, just so you know. They recently changed that, and I had no idea for the longest time. Okay, thank you. Right now, my oil is being used for plastic. But I will keep that in mind. I thought I would just need stronger trains, like an upgraded train. I also don't like that you have the wrong icon. So let's go ahead and change these. There. Also, what's your opinion, Cades? I was told that the production modules are the best, that the speed and the efficiency ones aren't worth your time. What do you think? Nuclear fuel increases vehicular speed by 250%. I see. Let's see how many rails I have. I think I have enough rails for right now. You could use some iron though. I think I have enough rails. Let's use this stone for concrete, because I would very much like some more of that. Is that what you need? You need stone bricks. Alright. So we'll throw the stone in here. We'll get the stone bricks that are here. I think the efficiency ones are a total waste of time. I think speed and productivity just depend on how you want to play. Do you want everything to be super fast or super productive? I would rather everything be super productive. Yeah, I don't care about waiting. I'm fine with that. Where did my... Oh, I see. Like this, 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 this. This is why I was just going to do it by hand. There. Don't bother me anymore. Okay, so we have normal concrete, and that's all these are waiting on. You guys are just waiting for normal concrete. Oh, you guys are all set to concrete? Yeah, no, that's incorrect. I don't know who told you that. I want refined concrete. You three will focus on refined. Productivity modules increase pollution, though. Oh no. Wait, no, I think I knew that. Oh, I needed a copper wire. Just one. That's... okay, that's not what I meant. Okay. Oh, and I also wanted more furnaces. So I'm actually going to just take these ones, because you guys aren't doing anything at the moment. Plus I have way more iron than I need right now, so... I think my copper, I only have 3 furnaces. You guys can probably be the same. Oops. You can have those, that's fine. I'm just gonna put you guys in here. I should make some... I should make... Oh! You can have productivity modules. Okay, here. Oh, you can only have speed or efficiency. That's some... Okay. We'll do... Wait, why efficiency? Does this produce pollution? Oh, you do? What the heck? Oh, I didn't know these things make pollution. Okay. Technically, speed 1 increases pollution 2 because they make things use more power, which makes you need more energy. But in your case, you're solar only, which means speed 1s are the best for your purposes. But if it increases pollution by increasing... Wouldn't it... Like, these don't need coal, but they produce pollution. Wouldn't the speed 1s increase that pollution then? Even though my energy is clean, my assembly machines are not. You're trying to get me attacked. Cades. I trusted you. You're trying to get me attacked. Okay. So you're here. Let's go ahead and grab the rest of this stone. We'll put it where it needs to go. We'll grab some landfill too. That's a lot of landfill. I'm good. I'm happy. I suppose, yeah, most things in this game pollute. Yeah, it's a shame. I understand why, like from a game balancing aspect, why you can only decrease pollution to a certain amount. But I also wish there were a way for me to replant trees to decrease my pollution. So far, so far my base has not been attacked, and that's because this is my spawn. I have these forests near me, so even when I had max pollution, it went as far as here and as far up as here. And then I started tearing everything down. But right now, I should probably go destroy that base. Well, they'll absorb my pollution. Oh, but they'll mutate too. So yeah, I should destroy them before... Well, my pollution's going to get pretty far, because I don't have very many things that are going to absorb it. There aren't any forests all right here. So these things are just going to, except for up here. This is going to mutate. I can leave that one, because I guess this forest will absorb it. Destroying bases mutates the enemies the most, I know. But at what point... Because I looked up the numbers. At what point is it better to destroy it than to absorb the pollution? Is it like after 2 hours, the amount of pollution they absorb makes them mutate just as much as destroying a base? I don't feel like doing the math for that. It would be pretty complicated, I think. And I just don't want to. Let's see. Let's make sure we have enough electric furnaces. So I have the 3 here. I also just realized I don't need 3 electric furnaces for my stone here. I'm going to give you just enough stone to get to that bonus. One more. There you go. And then let's pick you up. Same thing for you. I have no idea. I never bothered caring for my pollution. I just build giant walls of laser turrets and forget about the enemies. Well, some of us actually care about this foreign planet, Cades. But yeah, from what I understand, the way to go is to just build enough... Oh, hey. Is to build enough defenses that the enemies aren't a problem. But I'd rather reduce my pollution as much as possible. Okay, we have our rails, we have our landfills, we need more electric furnaces. Because how many do I have over here? I have the 5, so I need 10 for my copper. Wait, do I need more? So I need 10 for copper. I'll need maybe 5. No, let's get 10 for stone. Although I don't know what really would need stone bricks. In fact, it might be better for me to just have raw stone be moving around. I'll have a little of both. I'll need 5 for the stone bricks So let's get... Oh, well, would you look at that? I need stone bricks, and I need steel. If you place a radar up there, it gives you the ability to fully zoom in. Is it just one radar? I know the enemies don't like the radars, and so they target it, although it doesn't produce any pollution, so they shouldn't go out of their way to go over there. They should only come over here if they're getting to the source of the pollution, and then they're trying to attack it. Makes sense to me. Yeah, I've heard about... Yeah, one radar reveals a large area. Okay. Then... Yep. We'll have a radar be up here. We'll also have a radar over here. Why don't you go ahead and come back? So we'll have raw stone and cooked stone for this. Hey, I changed my mind. I want this to be if 5 seconds have passed, because I'm impatient. Yeah, see how slow this is going? I realize that it's because of how many things it's pulling behind it. And I thought, okay, well, I just need a stronger train that can pull more, but if you're saying that it's just a matter of having stronger fuel. Here we go. Yeah, that does reveal a giant area. Nice. Okay, take me back. Oh, I just realized that miner isn't mining anything. But that's okay. I could put one at the plastic mall, but I don't actually need to see this that often. It's not making that much pollution right now, and no enemies have attacked it because it has this giant forest, so I'm not concerned. Let's grab more of this. Okay, do I have everything? I'm going to make 10 furnaces for copper. 10... Wait, you can burn wood? Oh, heck yeah. I have all this wood, but I have nothing to use it for. I couldn't use it in the smelter, so I figured it was just only for the chest, but that's great. Okay, let's... You have a bit of a way to go. Let's, stock you with wood. Oh, I'm gonna need another chest. Oh, I need more steel so I can make more chests too. Give me your fuel. Here you go. You can have those. You can have these. I'm going to take your fuel out. Because I have all this wood and nothing to use it on. So plastic isn't all that important to me right now. So I'll just go ahead and... This can be slow, it doesn't matter. Funnily enough, one stack of wood has the same fuel power as one stack of coal. Wood is half as powerful, but you can stack it twice as much. Oh, yeah, that is interesting. Okay, we have our radar. We have 10 for copper, 5 for cooked stone. I need more steel. Let's grab 3 stacks. And then, let's see. Oh, I was looking at the production. So, crude oil can be used for petroleum gas, sulfur, solid fuel. And this is made in a chemical plant. This is made in an oil refinery. This is made in a chemical plant. So I'll need some pumps which require steel. So let's grab some more. And I'll need pipes, which I should have more than enough iron to make more pipes too. And then I'll need probably storage tanks. Can I store... I store oil and fluids in this storage tank, right? That's my understanding. Okay, I should have everything. Yes, okay, good. So we should be all set to go work on the land for a while. Again, we'll grab whatever landfills are left. And then we'll just head out. Okay. Let's go. Be careful though not to mix them. It's a nightmare to fix if you send a chemical down the wrong pipe. Ooh, thank you for warning me about that. That's vital. Okay. Here we are. So, iron, copper. Or iron, steel. We need to expand this. Well, let me see what path the rail is going to take. Well, I could actually... Okay, one more? Yeah. Okay. And then you need to turn... Yes. Okay. Now we have another problem. Because this can't go into the underground belt. So let's actually make this... We'll move this up one. And we're going to keep you there for a second so I can have a guide. Well, actually, I just need one more. And then I can turn you. Let me make sure, yes. Because then I can go underground. Good. Same for you. Good. So my copper... Oh, I need... Of course. Okay, that's fine. We'll worry about this in a moment. I'll need cargo wagons anyway that I'll throw on here. So this is the copper plant. Steel's already done. This is the copper plant. We'll have... Oh, let me use my copper wire now. This is messy and difficult to see. No. What happened to my copper wire? Oh, does it get used up doing that? Huh. Okay, I'll need more copper wire. Anyway, copper comes in. It'll need to be offload. Oh. Before I forget, again. Okay, I just need 4. All this comes down good. The only other thing I need is a storage for my iron. And I'll need a storage for my copper. Steel. Okay. So, copper comes in, it'll park in the same spot. I need to make sure this is long enough. And it'll get offloaded by these. Good. These will need to go into chests. So I have 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Now I do know that I need less copper than I do iron, but I'd rather have all this and not have to think about it or worry about it. How did I have? You were on the same level. There we go. And we'll get some lights. I'm gonna make some food. I'll be back in a bit. Okay. Actually, yeah. I also need to eat. So here's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save right here. And I'll be back. I'll be back in. I feel like my mic is quieter. Whatever. I'll be back in 40 minutes and we'll continue then. So thanks for stopping by. See you soon.